What's up, and welcome to this week's episode. So, what's been happening this week? Well, I hope you enjoyed the new background that I had in last week's episode. I am working on removing that green halo that you saw and replacing it with a different colour. So, this week we will try a different colour. I also spent some time during the week returning back to the local hills to refilm some background footage to try and improve on my steadiness in holding the video camera and filming background footage. For those of you who are interested in how I managed to get the background working, or blanking out the background with a green screen and then putting through another background, well, firstly, I imported the original footage, this particular footage, with the background and everything like that, into an online software called CapCut. I set up an account, and you can do that free of charge and use the video editing feature there to blank out the background. Now I can replace the background with any colour. In this case, because it was the first time, I did green because I have a green screen, so it blanked everything out in green. Now, this week, I'm using a different colour to avoid the green halo. And then I can export it out and import it into Kdenlive, where I can put background footage behind it, so I can replace the background colour with the footage. Very, very useful. And not only that, after I do this, I can put in special effects to the video, which allows me to resize myself on the screen so I can go smaller. And I can also allow myself to go flying all across the screen in the video if you really want to get into that sort of a thing. Now, I've also been busy working on my next music video. I have finished scoring in MuseScore. Now, I've only restricted the scoring to the main lead piano part, not the backing tracks. I still need to do the arrangements there. And I have printed out the score and am working with some minor tweaks and things. So that is still a work in progress. We should have a music video soon in due course. I am also planning to have the intro to my video blog series completed by next week's episode. So hopefully, depending on how we go, I may be able to show you a preview of the actual intro in next week's episode. You may be aware, if you had been watching some of my other videos on my YouTube channel, that my entire setup here is with using Linux. Ubuntu Studio Linux and open source software is used to create all the things that you see on my channel. I would like to mention that there is one little hiccup that I came across with that during the course of the week. Now, I use an organisation called Music Notes on the web to get new music scores, sheet music, where you can purchase that online rather than going to a physical music store. Logging on to get some more sheet music with Ubuntu Studio, I found that I could not get the music scores displayed. You see, with each song there are a long list of different arrangements for different purposes, and I usually view the arrangement like a preview to ascertain whether the arrangement is suitable for my needs or whether it's more suited for a different application, such as a large orchestra and so forth. Now, on Linux, I cannot view or preview those music scores. I get a message saying that the system is not supported, which I thought was extraordinary given that everything is running in a browser and we're just dealing with normal PDFs. However, upon contacting the support, I received a reply and saying that they were having issues with PDFs and getting all sorts of things to work under the Linux system, so currently they are not supporting that. I replied back to them, I said it's a bit of an issue, that some of us are using solely Linux and still need to be able to access the MIS scores. At the moment, I can get by using my iPhone in the app on the small screen and get around it that way. But I do hope that they can remedy that situation in the future, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that has this particular issue. If you're a musician or somebody that is playing music and is encountering a similar sort of issue, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please go and check out some of my other videos on my YouTube channel. You can start with the ones that are coming up on your screen right now. Also, remember to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to remain updated on the new videos that I post on my channel, please remember to hit the notification bell. That way, whenever new videos become available, you shall be notified and you can go and watch them. And until next week, we'll catch you then.